everyone! How is everyone doing? It's been a little bit since I streamed, but I am finally feeling much better, not sick, which I'm really glad about. This is gonna be a pretty long stream, so I hope you guys have a bunch of snacks and are prepared. I'm gonna try to finish the quest today. I might not, but I'm gonna try. Let's just get started right away. I think I need to condense my resin, actually. Glad you're feeling much better. Yeah, me too. Like, before, I could barely talk. My throat hurts so bad. But now today I feel completely fine, which is really weird because I'm like, I was like preparing myself to be like a week full of sickness because that's usually how it goes. But no, it went away pretty fast. So I'm pretty glad about that. Let's do some Columbina farming, shall we? I love Sundays just because of all three are out. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Okay. Even though I hate this domain, huh. This team's good. I wish all three are out permanently. Me too. Like, why can't Genshin just implement that? Like, you expect me to do all this shit. Oh, the music is a little loud. That's fine. I can fix it later. But it's like, you expect me to do all of this stuff on certain days. Like, no, like, sometimes I don't feel like farming. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat already. I can't even finish my thought. But, like, just stay all permanently, please. Ooh, 2 gold, not that bad. I'm really excited for the Genshin quest. What? God. I'm dying already. 9 more days until Tina. Yeah! I can't wait! I'm so excited! All my money gone. Hello, Kyoto the Kitsune. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your stay. God, my fucking Durin. Hello, how are you doing? Also, your mic is making some popping no. Did I fix it? Or is it still? Might be a loose, probably. Okay, did I fix it now? Maybe. Still, god damn it. Okay, let me just unplug the whole thing. Did guys, I need to get a new mic. Is it okay? Is it okay? I don't know how I would. Okay, it's gonna. Okay, perfect. Sometimes you just need to unplug things and plug them back in. That's the best thing you can do. Okay. I should just be an ASMR channel at this point. Ah! Good now, yep, or threaten them. That always gets them. Yeah, I know, it really does. It's like, it's like whenever something isn't working, I'm telling my mom. And then it works right away. All you need to do is fucking like threaten it, and it works. Just have to threaten it with your mom. That's what I do all the time. Okay, Durin, please don't. These roads are not going well. Guys, I need a new mic. It works instantly. True. Also, thank you to whoever followed. I can't see who followed, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, Kyoto the Kitsune, thank you so much. Twas me. Thank you so much. I've been thinking about getting a new mic for a while, because mine is only like a... is only like a $30 mic. So I've been thinking of getting a new one. God damn, crab! I like how Farina's little goons do most of the work. Which one do you have? I have Fee-Fine. Like a little Fee-Fine mic. But I was looking into getting new ones. Wait, I have the same one. Great minds think alike. I mean, like, it's not a bad mic. It's just that, like, you can hear everything. Like, even when I click on my keyboard, or, like, you guys can even hear my cats meowing when they're, like, not even in my room. Like... Let me actually change to English before I do the quest. Okay. Are you guys ready? Yeah, you have to mess with the filter settings in OBS. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should really figure that out. How did I never get this? Okay. Oh my god! Thank you, NUVC, for subscribing with Prime! You're my first Prime subscriber! Thank you! I love her singing. Me too. I love it so much.
Hey! She's sitting up! Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No.
She's so beautiful.
We just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all,
Columbina
you are the only ones who
time!
are free to enter.
She will be
Would it
playable
not be
soon
a little
enough.
unfriendly of
We need to
me
be
lie
patient.
down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Have you guys seen the Columbina cosplayers?
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately.
I should have
where I
been the
think
one on
about
the
you
moon
and your
bench.
companions. They are warm.
I want a moon bench,
mysterious,
like,
and
in real
cozy
life.
Memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that.
I love Columbina's voice
They
in all
say
languages.
that
She's
travelers
just
return
perfect.
home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home?
Literally.
So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust.
I have some
or
good
turned
water
into
today.
food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
This quest honestly made me
Alright
cry.
then.
It did.
Well,
No, okay.
We're sure gonna miss you.
Like, I'm
sounds like we'll have
a
to say
little
goodbye.
bitch when it comes to everything.
How do you intend to return?
No, I'm probably gonna cry.
The moon
I almost
prayer
cried
just
during
seemed
the
to
Wua
arrive.
quest.
On
Like, I
that
cried.
day, the
It was.
moon will be
I was so
closest
close.
to Teyvat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time.
Be prepared. Oh
I merely
God.
need to grasp the tide.
Okay.
and
I'll
with
try to prepare
relatively little
myself.
effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that,
I'll blast her up to the moon.
I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth,
Wanderer.
and it has never expressed any desire to keep
Gara
me
mentioned.
here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then,
Love
what I would
that.
say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it!
Back with the laments.
Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is,
I like how
even though I am very tired
how
right
we
now,
can't take the word lament seriously.
still
We just
happy.
all fucking think it's Xiao. Lament.
I can't tell from the tone of
Disappear.
your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway,
She's so
I assume you hear
honest.
about you know what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh, then do you still want to give me your hand
Yes.
or not?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Yeah, give her your hand, Lumine. Exactly. Stop acting
Thank
shy.
you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But They call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
Yeah, there will definitely be complications, but
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, she does. Paimon's actually not too sure what
fuck
she's
you,
planning.
Paimon.
All right.
I almost
If
called her
you're sure.
Finon.
I will not refuse your invitation.
Arrest warrant.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before
She has a
finally learning
suitcase.
what my homeland looks
I can't
like.
fucking speak. A suitcase?
If you see Llama,
Columbina tax
tell her that
evasion.
my answer to the question she asked me is neither
Literally.
yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
Like, everything around her is just so beautiful.
And also, I do not know.
Like, I feel like Columbina just needs like a really nice like long walk and just like
Since she's
talk
agreed to join the
just to
festival,
talk.
Let's go see who else wants to take part. Llama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
All the way back over here. I like how you were just looking. I like how you were just. I can't read. I like how you were just booking it there. I know. I was trying to let the dialogue play. That's why I was just running. Who do I need to? Oh, Llama.
Hey, Llama, it's us. Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
What is he doing here?
Beats me.
I like the way he laughs.
I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night.
No waypoint
He is here
challenge
to go
full
over
immersion.
some
Oh
details
god,
regarding the decorations and
That would-
custom
that
cloth
would take
designs.
ages.
Right, yeah, that too.
Honestly,
What do
I'd
you
do it.
mean, that too.
So preparations are already underway.
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people
I
weren't
wonder
so
if there will be a
bothered
new
about the
moon phase when
religious
she
element.
releases outside. Honestly, me too. I really
That's
wonder
right.
that.
It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little
I
to
hope
do
there
with
is.
whether the religious
'Cause that would be
stories
really
behind this
cool.
event are true or not. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a
Oh my god,
chance
are you
people
guys
to
excited for
enjoy
Lantern Ride?
themselves, not debate
I
the
cannot
existence
wait.
of the Adepti.
Although in their case, the Adepti definitely do exist. We've had plenty of them in our time.
Oh, one other thing. We just went
Yes.
to see Columbina.
Lantern
Nouvelle
Rite is like my
invited her to
favorite
take
thing
part
in
the
Genshin.
festival this time. Hope
I'm
it's
buying
okay.
Nouvellette. Ooh, oh my
Wait,
god, yeah, the
so-
new skin.
You mean she agreed to it? Huh?
Whole new
That's
event.
quite a
See by
surprise.
everything.
Then
all the cool things are coming out lantern, right? I love buying lanterns.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a complicated process, but basically,
Like these new patches
it's like a
are gonna
slingshot.
be stacked. She probably shouldn't have endorsed your metaphor.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling
I wish I
that you
had
might
New
make
Palette,
such a
because if I
decision.
did, I would definitely buy the
Wow.
skin.
If
Yearly
Kuthar has
Ganyu.
decided to participate in the
Oh
festival,
my god, I
prepare
forget Ganyu
accordingly.
as a character.
Exactly.
I and
She was saying how
Hutao.
it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering
I
if
love
there
yearly
was any way
Hutao
we
and
could
Ganyu though.
hide her.
Okay, I used to main Ganyu.
Unfortunately, the
Like, she used to
people
be the
who
most
carved
powerful
the
character.
statues did an excellent job
And then
of
she just
capturing
kind of
her
got
likeness.
benched.
It would be very
Sorry,
challenging
Ganyu.
to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat
Oh,
the
hi,
small
Yuri.
stuff. We can handle that.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Are
Glad
you
to
saying
see you
have
back.
a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood
We're
light
doing
and your
Columbina's quest right
spirits
now.
up. You can't go preparing for
Well,
a
the Archon
festival
quest.
with those long faces.
I got lucky when I got
You'll
New
never
Palette.
convince
He's
anyone
really
to
the only
enjoy
person
themselves.
I like in the game.
The Monstetter spirit is strong
Yeah,
with this
he
one.
like he's so good too.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka.
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Just a headache. and
Let's
a
start by making
sneezing
our
red nose.
appreciation
Oh,
for
are you getting
Kuthar
sick?
the beating heart of
I
the
hope you feel
festive
better
atmosphere.
soon.
And who
Headaches
knows?
and stuffy noses are
Once
the
we get
worst.
the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey, did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough at least.
She said the thing.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already.
Oh my god.
We have a
I
festival
was talking
in
to my
Mondstadt
cousin
called Wind Bloom.
yesterday,
And you can
and
always
he was
tell
like,
which couples are celebrating it for
'cause he
their
got a new
first
haircut,
time
right?
by the smiles on their
And then-
faces. Big beaming smiles
I'll
like
wait
their
till he's
whole
done
face
talking.
is glowing.
okay, but then he was like, oh yeah, my haircut is like a big impact. And I go, Genshin impact? Bro didn't even laugh. He doesn't play Genshin. I just fucking embarrassed myself. Is this a side quest or main story? It's the main story. Yeah, since it's cold, I'm fully packed in with my blanket. Good. I hope you stay warm. I swear, everybody gets sick during winter. Winter sucks ass. I'm very close to AR-59. Yay! Oh my god, yay! You're so close! Honestly,
And I have a feeling
like getting
we'll get to see that
AR-60 or
same
like
smile
like
on
getting
the Moon
I don't know.
Goddess's
It was
face at
very
this
underwhelming.
festival.
And you barely get any rewards
Not
for being
quite the
60.
same, surely.
Anyway,
But at least you're close
I'll
to
take care
59.
of business in the city, but I'll have to leave
My
the decor
octopus
up to you and the
destroyed. What
Frost
happened
Moon
to it?
Scions. No one else can capture
I'm not gonna
the
lie, every time I hear the word
traditional
impact,
aesthetic
my
quite like you guys.
brain rot comes out and I think of
But
Genshin.
lastly,
Exactly!
There's the final key element that brings the festival to life.
What are your guys' thoughts on octopuses? Octopi? I love them personally. They're like such funny little creatures, but they're really smart. Like, if I could, I want a pet octopus. We'll take care of that part.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kuthar's decision.
Oh, we're walking? Okay.
What's
I'm
this?
scared I would put it in a
They sure
tank
look
and
like
go to
they're
bed and
having
wake up and it's in the kitchen with a knife.
I believe so.
Honestly,
Hanky seemed
same.
very skilled at
Because
playing
I bet
drums
those
like
fuckers
these.
would come for me.
Although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In
Yeah,
their eyes, they're probably
They are
just
quite
playing
cute,
with toys.
but if you annoy them, they'll throw black ink. No, literally. Like, whenever I play Minecraft, I always, like, try to get a pet squid.
Minotaur, you want to play too?
Guess not.
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Every time I find a squid in Minecraft, it's stuck in a rock. How does that happen? Oh yeah, squid. Wait, did I call it an octopus? I meant squid. Can an octopus survive without water? Like, can they breathe out of the water? Just concerned. Honestly, I don't know. Oh wait, where'd you guys go?
What are
Oh.
these floaty things?
Moon veils.
I honestly really
We
wonder
hang
that
them
now.
from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Can fish see water? I don't know. Can they see the water?
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here.
I don't know.
Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Can a vegetarian eat fish?
Oh,
I don't
look at
think
all
so.
these colors. It looks great.
I know if you're a
Can
pescatarian,
I
you
try
can.
one?
Because that's like all about
Of
eating
course.
fish.
I have
Can
a
fish
feeling
eat
you'll like it a
vegetarian?
You bet. Sweet
What do
sisters
fish even
and
eat, like in the
Thailand's
wild?
favorite.
Do they eat other fish or do they eat like
If you
seaweed?
included those in the Feast of the Moon,
Can
I
shrimp
bet Paimon would have joined the
rice.
Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be
Oh my
verdant
God.
crests like this.
You guys are
present in
asking the
Nasha
right
Town during the
questions here.
festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer.
I love
but she
Llama's
has not
eyes.
appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation.
She says Kutar with such zestiness. I know. I love the way she says it. Does aliens know about us? Probably. Like, if you think about it, I feel like aliens are like, what the fuck is going on Earth? I'm trying to read your name. Zote Katri? God. Can I ask a question? Yes. Yes, you can ask a question. What's your opinions on the Joe Barlozy? I don't know what that is. I've never heard about that. Does aliens think we are aliens? Probably. Like, I mean, they're like, oh, that creature over there. Or they might even just think like that we're like just like some stupid ass creatures. Speaking of answers, she asked us to pass along a message.
Ah. I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite
They
Fatui
probably
intervention.
think of us
And as such,
like
she does
how
not wish
we
to cause us
think of
But
primates in the jungle.
What really pains
Probably.
me about all
Honestly,
this is This is her birthplace.
They probably think of us as
She ought to
wild
belong
animals.
here.
Like if
Yet no one has
like
been able
aliens
to
are probably
grant
like
her
watching
shelter.
us, and they're just like,
I
what
think
the
I'm
fuck is going on over
qualified
there?
to weigh in here.
Like if they
When
were ever to invade
someone's
our
about to
planet, I feel like they
depart
would
on a long
leave.
trip,
I feel like they would be so
what they need is
disappointed.
blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip?
They probably have Genshin
It's not
too.
like she can't come back and
Oh my
visit
god,
if she wants,
imagine.
right?
Imagine we're over here waiting for Genshin Endgame and they already have Genshin 2.
Fun. So let's keep it simple.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nausea Town soon. Want to come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Sure.
They're
yeah,
probably
let's
watching
go.
like anime and like
Thank
and like
you
trying to
all.
get like more info on us.
Goodbye.
They probably think we're onto them with like how much anime there is, and they're like, oh my god, they know what our power is already. A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. Sounds good in principle, but with blessings alone. Oh, but will blessing? Oh my god, will blessings be? Oh my god, alone be good for? Okay, I fucking give up. I hope they at least watch good ones. I know, right? Okay, how far? Holy shit. Okay, I was gonna walk there, but not after that.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flints! What could they be chatting about?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grandmaster, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Hello there.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Sorry, what investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Haha. Yes, that too.
Yeah, right! Oh, wait! Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nausea Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried
Didn't
to
that
attack
happen
us,
in the quest with
but
like
we could not
Ether?
make any physical contact with them.
Like Lumine couldn't
I
touch
think
him?
I've heard of things like that happening in Not Cry before, but I don't know much about it.
Oh, I
Yes,
remember
it's
this
a known
part.
phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in
This is
Nodcry in
part-
the run-up to Moonprayer Night.
When
From a distance,
you guys need to
they
tell me when
appear
it gets to the
quite
sad
real.
part, so I can really
I myself thought that
prepare
Misters
myself.
Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless.
I see.
There is no great cause for
Oh,
concern.
sorry, you weren't done talking. I see. I'm glad that they weren't real.
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses.
It's closer to the end of the quest.
Abyssal monsters,
okay.
though?
Thank
That's
you.
a first.
It's a first for me too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side. I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to
Why doesn't
assist her
Alice
with an
contact
experiment.
Clee?
but
Talk to
we
your
lost
child.
contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows,
Or is it
we will know. That, in a nutshell,
I feel like I'm gonna cry this
describes
stream.
how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my
I'm
curiosity.
so desperate. I'm in the desert.
and
No!
I'm pretty sure I
Not
know
the
someone
fucking
who will already
desert.
be 10 steps ahead of us.
I fully believe that
Well
Barca
said.
is Klee's dad. Honestly, he could be.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcraft,
Like, I could see
he
it.
always seems to be the first one to know.
Getting Primos in the desert.
Let's go see what she knows.
God,
we
I
can invite
fucking
her
hate
and
the
her staff
desert.
to the festival while we're at it.
I explored everything else. Oh no. When worst comes to worst, go to the desert. Wait, I can show you my exploration. If I can find the... Where the... Down. Okay. I have 89, 76, 66, and 40. And fucking 41, 58. But then look, you see here, almost everything is 100% here. And then God, the fucking desert. You know it's bad when you are in the pyramids. 10 floors of puzzles end up My English is not Englishing today. I'm so sorry. Bro, that's better than mine. Mine's all in the single digits. Oh my god. I thought it couldn't get worse than mine. Good luck with the desert. That's a lot of Primos though. It is. Where the... I'm lost. Can I go in here? Okay, time to follow the yellow line. Why am I so lost? Okay. Okay, good for you. There was a teleport there the whole time. Okay.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before
This town
and
is lit out
following
awkwardly.
Moon Prayer Night.
It really is.
That said,
Like, I always get
it has
lost.
always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms
I also hate
are
when like
similar to
a
looking
quest
up
is
in the
right
night
by
sky,
a teleport,
happening to
and
see
then
a
the quest
shooting
like
star,
covers up the
and
teleport
managing
button.
to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or Perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
She can almost count.
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent.
Paimon's so confused.
I used to doze off every time the
She's so mean.
pre-Favonius era came up in class.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to
6,000
understand
years?
these phantom
Holds up-
speech,
holds
given
up
how
4
long
fingers.
ago they lived.
I
Literally.
suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum.
She's getting there.
As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value
Do we
of the
know how old
information I
Paimon is
gather,
yet?
Which, in this case,
Close enough.
hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
We need more Paimon lore. We
Sounds
really
to me
do.
like we could split the work up.
Because she just popped out
I
of
think
nowhere.
the abyssal
Like,
phenomenon
I feel
is
like
best left to
Endgame is gonna
Albedo,
end with like a
Flint,
big
and
reveal
me.
on Paimon.
Agreed.
I feel like Paimon isn't what
It
she seems.
coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
I
For
love
my part,
Flint.
I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This
She
is
old.
certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps,
Like, do
is
you
the
think
chance
she's
to make
older
contact
than
with the ancients.
The
Traveler?
Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans.
I feel like she is.
We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive
Probably.
intel.
Yeah, probably.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Seems like it. Yeah. Wait, we're a team? Since when?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets
That's hard
are
to
all
say. She's
decked
definitely
out.
older than Tavat.
I doubt any
right?
clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda
Like, I need
loves
to know
a
more about
party,
Paimon.
so
She's
I'm
like the
sure
biggest
she'll
mystery.
jump at the opportunity.
No. No. No.
I love
no,
Yehoda
no,
so
no,
much.
no.
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss. So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
Holy shit, where's she running off to?
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
Like a spaceship?
A spaceship at Star Stand Shoal?
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right?
Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last
She's
to
so
find
cute.
out. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown. What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything.
I love Yehoda's character. Like, she's just so silly. Maybe. That's a conversation for next time. This is a huge part. This is a huge discovery on your part.
Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course.
Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Please. Please let me come with. Please,
In
please.
that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, sorry, boss.
I hear a cat. You guys can hear him? Where is he? I don't even see it. Oh, there he is. He's in the hallway.
Yeah, got it. If you're done flapping your lips, is it finally time for me to get to work?
Wait, can I take you somewhere? Oh. Side quest. He's in the walls. He really, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. This is mandatory. I need primos. How long is this? Oh wait, was I supposed to go the other way? Oh, okay. I'm just blind. Hell yeah. Wrong button. Okay. We can then continue. Oh shit.
Burn.
Are you kidding me?
More.
Well, -1 Flins.
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an afterimage?
I'm not sure either.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss
Come here,
Lalma,
baby.
what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period.
Hi, EG.
Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted
Would you like to
with.
speak?
And no, the most we've
Okay,
been
or go
able
on my
to
keyboard. That's
deduce
fine too.
is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Okay. Can you wait on my bed? Thank you. Let's look around and see what we can. What, holy shit. Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
My cats are so spoiled. I love them all.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is that a phantom Rhyme-horn deer?
Mine are two
I've
literal
heard
babies.
about how
They
the Frost
are.
Moon Scions live in harmony with the
Like,
animals.
they're my
and
children.
can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now,
I
for
wish
sure.
I could have a cat. You should definitely get one if you
Okay.
can.
Yes, I understand.
I feel like cats are like such a good improvement to your life.
Then how about this?
Oh, you're allergic? You know what? It's okay. Get the cat anyway. Your allergies. Don't let your
It appears
allergies
to share
define
our
you.
curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating.
The only thing that sucks about like
along with some
allergies
friends.
is that for
In
cats who are
return,
like
I told it about some
like for like
nearby
people with
spots where
allergies,
the
they're so
wild fruit grows
expensive.
abundantly.
Like for like non-shedding cats, they're so expensive, which really sucks because it's just like they should be cheaper or like more affordable, because it's like it's not your fault that you have an allergy, right? But then they like hike up the price so much.
We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
All back together? Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did
The
find
animals
a lot
are
of
also
wild
cute.
fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed.
True, Paimon.
Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Because we don't see their whole world. We only see small fragments.
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
I've
Look
noticed
at
some
them
other
all just
human
waddle
phantoms
away.
gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Just have to heal everyone.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Lumina 100%
Come on,
cross that
brothers.
shirt trying to
If we
drift.
can get even a small
Honestly,
chunk
I
off
could
this
see
thing,
it.
It's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day
Like,
we
hey,
strike
Ether,
it
look at
rich.
this. Fucking crashes.
You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice. I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
Oh wait, shit. If only this showed the moment when my brother was searching for me, maybe then I could have discovered why he wasn't in the spaceship. If it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might have found out who was piloting it, and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen is a arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as
Varka's
well?
just making shit up.
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically
I like
blasphemy?
how she just talks about people out loud
dare make a
with
joke
them
like
right in
that if
front of her.
Barbados
I
was
know,
in your
right?
shop.
Me too. Like, I need her
I'm
confidence.
sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
She'll talk shit whether you're in the room or not.
Oh, no! Get away!
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
Skill issues,
And try
crazy.
you have. But are you aware of how many
It's a fucking
unsuccessful
skill issue.
attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Duran?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
You needn't
Could you
apologize.
get off my keyboard, please?
Your passion is a good
Thank
thing to
you.
have. Treasure it. Because
I
someday
was looking
you
at
may
my cats
find it
licking
in
each other.
terribly short supply. Now, at the
And then
risk
my
of
other cat
offending
popped out of
you, I
nowhere.
have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rarir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the Abyss with you. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the Abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rarir, something became a little
I
clearer to
forgot
me.
Durin was created. I know, me too.
Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
Durin is such
I
an
certainly got
interesting
the sense from
character.
your
Like his
39
lore is so
attempts that you
interesting.
were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
I remember doing the
Absolutely.
quest for his
In
skin.
that sense, he and I are quite
That quest
similar.
was pretty good too.
Then I wish you every success.
Even though I
I
skipped
look
like half of
forward
it, but that's
to the day
okay.
of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
It was. I know,
and
right?
one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
I think that's why I like Durin so much, because, like, his lore is just, it's great.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Hooray!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
Why does she look so
You
mad?
look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry.
I love the relationship.
Shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special.
Jehona's
aside
VA
from the
is
usual
so good, man.
decorations and so
It
on.
is. I love her VA.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although,
Like, she really put in her all for Yehoda.
does food go bad on the moon?
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if Yehoda was a 5-star. I would probably pull for her.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
She's so cute.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Okay, I got it. I'll find a chance to talk to her.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need
Why
her help
Dory?
sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Gotcha.
Is something the matter?
That's my line, Durin. You seem a little down.
I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's
Kutar.
wrong, physically or mentally,
I can't even say it the way she does, Kutar. Don't forget, I'm a member of the Knights of Favonius. You can always rely on me.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
I'm just happy we get to see Columbina again. Can you run faster?
Columbina, we're back! Huh? She's not here.
I can't sense her presence at all.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them all for walkies?
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh well, looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow.
I used to walk my cats.
There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush.
I don't know why that just reminded me of that. But I used to walk my cats all the time. And then I lost their leash, and then they got really disappointed. For a point, let's go. I want to so badly, but they hate vests. Yeah, mine used to hate them. And then the more they wore them, the better they got. But like, they would always flop over.
How strange.
Like, guys, get up. It's not that bad. This is a bit odd.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
By the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day.
What about Luanatar? Luanatar, you there? Hey! Do you know where Columbina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Sounds like, and I don't know either to me.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Stranger.
There's nothing under my bed for you. Paimon, look, the flowers.
What about them? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Let's go, we have to find Llama.
Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she
Kutar.
okay?
She's missing. Has she visited the Frost Moon's Scions?
No, she hasn't.
Scions?
I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Did the Fatui catch her?
Do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Has anyone approached Silver Moon Hall lately?
No.
Bro, I fell asleep
few
in front of the
people
computer. I
know
just
about
woke
Kutar's
up.
whereabouts.
Good
And
morning,
if anyone
Yuri.
suspicious
How was your
had
nap?
Visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha
Did you dream of
If
Columbina?
anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Kry's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go.
It was good. That's good. A nap sounds really good right now. Even though it's it's 7 p.m. for me.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? It's never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy
I dreamt
adventure
of 10
time is
Columbinas
over.
in a 10 pool.
Now, prepare to face
That's the best stream
final
ever.
boss of Nod
Are you
Cry.
okay? There's nothing under my bed.
Voice come from?
Are you okay?
Not sure, but
Is there
it's
something under
definitely
there?
hostile.
No, 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 not that way. The final boss is right here.
Cat is terrorizing that bed. He really is. He's like attacking it. But there's like you can't even get under my bed because of my bed frame.
Also,
Is there something down there? That voice sounds a little familiar. Or that voice is a little familiar.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to leave quite
Her
an
hat is so
indelible
pretty.
impression, even though you've never seen my face.
Oh, she's
nothing
so...
could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Alice, please. Oh! I love Alice. The money left my wallet. About to be me when she fucking comes out.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice, it's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the flesh?
Paimon's fangirling right now, and so am I.
That's right.
She gives me the Herta vibes.
What
Oh
do
my
you
god, she
think?
does.
How
Now
does
that you
feel
mention
to
it.
finally meet me?
You look like...
You look just like Klee. You look so young.
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy.
She's so
Because
cute.
That means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
I love her
So
vibe.
she's a friend of yours?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexenzirkel. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
She's helped us a lot in the past.
That's right. She's a good person, just kinda... unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation. In
The
other
whole
words,
15
I've read
minutes.
the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice,
I love
I
how
can
Alice
already
breaks the
tell
fourth
that you
wall.
have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway,
Alice has the Genshin skip button.
cry, Alice.
She
Oh,
does.
I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final
If
boss.
anybody could give us a skip button, it would be Alice.
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
Paimon, just come on,
For
have fun.
funsies, of course.
Exactly.
What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Notcry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexenzirkel. It concerns the Three Moons, Teyvat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
You know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
We don't have time for that, Alice.
My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course,
Okay, maybe we
to
do.
have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Teyvat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie
I feel like
beyond
they
Teyvat's
went all
border.
out for
We'd find
Alice's
ourselves in a
design.
real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that
It's
its
so nice it
power can
is.
cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an
Like Alice,
unprecedented number
like,
of phantoms appearing this
her
year.
model
The
is so
influence
pretty.
Of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this.
I really like her
No.
eyes too.
There is another far greater factor at play.
Okay, maybe I'm just in love with her. Maybe that's just it.
Trilunar
I just like everything about
a
her.
trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
LMAO valid. You're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you?
Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Teyvat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about said borders, if I might ask?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough
Why can't
reason?
Alice be my mom?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious, but right now, I have a more important question to ask
Like,
you.
look at all the details in her
Why
hair.
are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina wants to use their power to return home.
I see, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
We'd heard her voice in Fontaine.
Yes,
Fontaine.
of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
What? Once long ago, the damselette who lit... Oh. Can't read that fast.
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather.
Me every morning before work. Real.
To me. I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk. Are you out for a walk too? Huh? come at last. Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me? Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or... I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
Oh shit. This might be your last chance to visit Frost Moon Enclave. Don't let it slip away.
Come on, come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
I want to watch them a little longer.
Oh, I can. She's so majestic. Sorry, I'm not really talking. I'm just taking all of this in. Her run and jump, they're unique. Wait,
So
no,
just
I didn't look at it.
Fill
No.
these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Yep.
Oh my god, she's so... Oh my god. I can't wait for her to come out. I'm gonna go absolutely broke. Everything about her is so majestic and beautiful.
Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Same.
Huh? How come Lamatti
Like-
got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I
When she comes
always
out,
get
money
Waka
gone.
berry.
My savings gone. I need to pay
I
rent.
don't mind
Nope.
sharing.
Columbina's got my money.
You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite
Broke
of yours.
plus. We're all
You're
going
sharing
broke for
food?
Columbina.
I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Kids.
Then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family. I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice, being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
It's just like what Columbina said. The world itself is rejecting her.
To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Ugh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I
She's
guess
going
I
by
have
my
some more
stupid.
explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
She could lecture me all she wants. What a girl boss. She really is. Like, just look at her. She's the definition
Earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost
girl
the
boss.
foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with
I
the
speak like
natural
English isn't
order.
my first language.
Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present Moon Goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
If you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plan.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your Moon Goddess, there are 2 problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
I asked her once, but she said she didn't know.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevet's border soon.
Thanks for telling us all of this.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
Yeah, what?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
There were some unexpected names there.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
I wish my mom was proud of me.
Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
I need Alice.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt that's necessary. A mage of her abilities doesn't need our help.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
Oh, let me tell you.
A long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
If someone talked about me like that, I would have all the motivation in the world. Right? Me too. Like, if only. I need someone to praise me. I think that's what I need in my life.
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair. You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right? You know how busy it gets in the days before Moon Prayer Night.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time and balance your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh.
I love Sandrone.
Sandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with
Columbina!
me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
I can't stop looking at her.
Hey, have you
If
decided what
Sandrone
to give
is
her for
playable,
Moon
I'm
Prayer
putting
Night?
them together.
I sure have.
Holy shit.
She's gonna
them
get the
two in a
surprise
team
of her
together.
life when
I don't
she's
care if
least
they, if they might
expecting
not
it.
work.
Then
Real.
I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun
I'm
turn
putting
of
them
phrase.
together no matter what.
Cool,
Especially
I
my
get the
teapot.
picture.
I'm putting
You
them
can spare me
together.
the
If
gushy details.
Sandrone becomes playable, they're both going in my teapot.
Looks like we have a customer.
Together.
Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I would be so sad.
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Maybe it's not so bad. Just quietly staying by their sides like this.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexen Circle, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, hey, are you Nicole?
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
What about a tea set? I recall each image has their own cup.
That would be this.
I definitely
young
read that
lady,
wrong.
then?
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Mm-mm.
If we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Nicole, my beloved. I love the way.
Where is this voice
I love that she
coming
doesn't
from?
like move her mouth when she talks.
My apologies. For
I like
certain
the little
reasons, I am
text.
unable to speak.
So much detail.
This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
All these
Hey,
mages.
it's fine.
I don't have enough
I'm
money.
more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really you. Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
I like how Columbina is just standing there in the back.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
I love Nicole
so
already.
sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen
Her
Circle.
eyes, oh my god.
But I could have
I
sworn I
know.
deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything?
All these
Oh
characters.
gosh, this is so embarrassing.
No money for
Very
them.
different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing
I only need one
introduction?
kidney, technically,
Sorry,
right?
Embarrassing. When?
It's time to start selling organs. Among the words that hopped just... What? Among the words that hopped out just now, I saw angel.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
If all angels look like her.
The
Ooh.
Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept.
I love her color palette.
There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her.
But we've never seen her in person.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she.
Same, I love blue and white
It's
like
because
Farina.
I don't have a long-term
Yeah.
duty to fulfill.
Every blue and white.
To be
Like
more
every blue and white
specific,
character, I absolutely
no.
love.
We'll be here all day
Everything
if
goes
I
back
get
to
into the
Farina.
specifics. Moving on. If I'm not
I love how
mistaken,
detailed Genshin's eyes are.
You are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war. Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
Columbina. She's just standing there.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity
Just
was
everybody
in a very
running in the
sorry
fire.
state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay.
Somewhere in the Midwest.
It seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's
So
head.
real.
As soon as I got started, I lost control, and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say
I don't know
is...
how people in the Midwest
Right,
even survive.
Yes, that's it. The relevant part
You guys are
is
built
the
different.
ritual created by the
Okay,
Hyperboreans.
not on my keyboard.
The
No.
fact that they bypassed the
no.
false sky
Okay.
and saw the true moon
Stop wherever you
implies
okay.
that they successfully
wherever
built a
you'd like.
connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means,
Could you please get off
with
my
enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so
There you go.
they built some kind of portal?
Oh,
Sorry, baby, I'll give you attention a little
yes.
bit, I promise.
A portal.
I have no clue.
Yes.
I somehow make it out every year.
Something wrong? You sound
You
disappointed.
are so strong.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have
The
the
Midwest
moon
is
marrow
like
of both the
Enkanomiya.
eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all
Jesus
good for
Christ.
Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place.
I've always wanted to travel
Am I
to
right
like
so
the
far?
Midwest.
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well,
like I want to travel a lot
back
more.
isn't quite accurate.
Especially
It's
around
more like
America,
we'd be
but like to
creating
like
a handshake
foreign
between
countries as
two
well.
points in space-time.
I mean, I've been to
We
the
wouldn't even
UK.
have to pick a time when it still existed.
I really want to go
It
to
could just be a time when
Asia,
it still
though.
appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our
It's
own
not too bad.
phantoms, fold them together,
Yeah, same.
You look lost.
Like,
was that too hard to follow?
I really want to visit Japan. I've been wanting to for like,
Yeah.
what, like 7 years?
Technical there.
About.
Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
But I just,
All right.
I never had time.
Let me think about
I also
how
want
to
to go
put
to China,
this more
Korea.
simply. Okay, got it.
I also want to go to Indonesia as well.
Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to
go to Japan
enter
as
the
well. I just need
phantom and
PTO.
make it to the Hyperborean structure.
I'm praying you get it.
If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for moon
One day
prayer
when
night,
your job
and we can
doesn't
send the moon
have you
goddess
in a
back home.
chokehold.
I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Ha 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 ha! What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is... where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
It's crazy Hoyo thinks I can read that fast. Exactly!
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say
Like,
might
if
give
it
us
wasn't
some clues.
voiced, I would not be able to read that
Once
shit.
I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kuthar's birth.
I have a hunch that the Fatui might know something too.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kuthar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
Hmm? You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable
Oh, welcome back to my desk.
and unreliable.
I know.
There's no sense seeking answers
I know you
in
can't
history
go on my desk right
unless
now,
we
I'm
can
sorry.
ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense.
Come on, kitty.
Alright, let's take a look through.
Off my desk, please. Off my desk. Come on. I know, come here. Hold on, my cat won't get off my desk. Give me a second. Okay. I love you, but not right now. Come on. I know you don't want to get off my desk. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Clear and concise would be one way to describe the writing style of these historical records, but you could just as easily describe them as terse and dry. And since Llama already knows the material like the back of her hands, the quest to find any new information in these texts is tough going.
Almost all
My
these
cats
records
want
refer
attention.
to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frostmoon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Llama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
When you were organizing these texts, what criteria did you use?
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Sure. Give me a moment.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon
That's
has ever
nothing
shone
I've
for
done
us,
that.
and Kutar is her name.
True. The subjectivity is strong in this one. We've heard something like this before in that land.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence.
I know, Kitty.
And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy.
No, kid.
Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Seems like a collection of anecdotes. And setotes? And I can't fucking read for shit.
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees.
You cannot come on my desk again.
Qatar was passing by. Upon
Who
seeing
invented
the
English?
child,
Literally,
she
why is it so hard?
Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
Not knowing the meaning of Qatar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Qatar was gone. The Moonchanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed.
Kitty, no.
And this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh.
No.
Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it gives off somewhat lonesome feeling.
Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I had originally considered this a fabrication, because Kuthar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it...
No, baby.
It does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame.
My cat keeps wanting to come on my keyboard and my desk.
I've gotta get it for something. Barker said he was gonna...
Oops. Sorry, Paimon. Down. No. Oh. Oh man, that's your cat's desk now. It really is.
There's Varka.
Now he's looking at me mad on the floor. He looks so angry at me. I'm sorry. Talk about coincidences. We meet again.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
We learned some stories from her early days.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
This looks familiar. I'm sure I saw one of those back on the Golden Apple Archipelago.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty
Golden
common
Apple
research
Archipelago
method.
mentioned.
Takes me right back to
Ancient relic.
Albedo's lab.
It really is. I loved that event though.
Who exactly are you meeting?
That was like one of the best Genshin
Someone
events
you
for
know.
me.
Albedo's met
I don't
him
know
too.
why.
But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions
That was
are
like
overrated,
2021 or something, wasn't it?
especially in cases like this.
That was a lot. Ooh, Scara!
So,
My love.
it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already
Same,
brought
sort of
him up to
nostalgic
speed
to
on
hear about
everything
it
that's
now,
been
yep.
going on
Right
in
before
Not Cry.
Inazuma. Yeah. It's crazy. That was so
Hat
long
guy.
ago. I miss it. I miss it so much.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name
Like,
before.
nothing could compare to that.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions.
I
for
only knew
what
the
it's
name, but
worth.
not the fella.
I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy.
He sounds so, like,
Good to
done
see
with
you
it.
again, Mr. Guy.
Hat
I believe
guy.
we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
So they came to Not Cry together.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Mr. Guy. Literally.
The Doctor.
The
also known as
Doctor.
Dottore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
Just as I thought.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
I feel like
I
everyone
was
hates the
reviewing our
Dottore in
archives
Genshin.
and noticed that a lot of
Like,
information
I have,
about him
like,
was
I've never
missing.
seen one character be like, oh
Left
yeah,
a
love
bad
that guy.
taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Zandik, I've never heard that name before. Back in the ruins, when the Ibis King mentioned that student, that was the Doctor?
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for him.
God damn, Barca.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before,
Columbina's
even
just
coming
walking.
to Not Cry, but we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Hey, Scaramouche.
Hmm?
Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Columbina.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
After the conversation ends, the group splits into 2 teams. Okay.
You made it.
Ooh, Arlecchino.
Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know?
God,
So
she
it
looks so
does.
good. Like, look at her
Alright
just
then.
sitting there.
My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the
It's
investigation,
crazy how they don't know who
the
he
fewer
is.
people who know, the better.
I mean, I know,
If
like, he
anyone
erased their
asks,
minds and everything.
I'm here in Nodcry to pursue my
But,
personal
like, it's still
academic
crazy to
interests.
see, like, how they don't know Scar at all.
Marka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
you flatter me.
Right? Like, it's so weird to see, because they used to work together and everything, and they're just like, who are you? Like, that's so weird. You're all the Harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 Harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing
Columbina's
things
just sitting there all
methodically,
pretty.
stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he
I
gets
love how
the results
sassy,
he
how
wants,
sassy Zandrone is.
he disappears.
I know, me too.
The only similarity
if
we
she's
share
playable-
is that
Oh
once
my
we set
God.
our minds on doing something, we will see it done. Whatever it
Like, I
takes.
want her attitude in life.
We definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh. Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out.
Oh, hello again.
That gas
Off
was
my desk.
poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve!
Columbina's just touching her.
My time!
He wasted my time.
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy.
I love how angry
I
she
must
is.
say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs, especially when it comes to Dottore.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Off.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
She could have just given you a pseudonym. What did she do while she was with the Fatui?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor.
Jesus.
But the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
I would love to talk shit with her.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring.
I have a little snack. I'm gonna eat my snack.
She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Sounds like something Scaramouche would say. No. No wonder.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious
Oh my god! This is so cute. Thanks for telling us all this.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just more eager to learn her name now. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it.
Fargo
But
looks
if you
so
ask
comfortable.
me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
You chat further about... Okay.
Huh!
I tried.
It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
I haven't seen a
Ladies,
Sealy in a long time.
thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Take care, everyone. We'll be in touch if the situation changes.
Okay, time
For
to
real
do
though,
what
since like
adventurers do
Fontaine,
best.
I know.
Follow that Sealy!
It's been so long. I miss those. Those cute little fuckers.
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. You've tried
God
everything.
damn the automod.
Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history.
Cutest
But
little
the
fuckers
results were
indeed.
the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of
Like,
being
I
rescued.
want a Sealy plushie. I feel like that would be so cute.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them.
I feel like I've seen them
However,
before. Yeah, me
we
too.
could not change
I just
their
forgot
fates.
where.
At most,
I might look it up
we were
after
able
stream.
to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Tevat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside.
Hey.
So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
What? Oh.
I hear someone inside.
There's a cat on my lap.
Spargana?
No, not you too. Get off.
Are you in there?
No. Guys, off. Dern can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located, for example, using it. Okay. Come on. Off my keyboard, off my desk, please.
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Thank you.
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
What? Oh.
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere.
I really want Durin's signature.
But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go.
It matches him so well.
This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt them.
My bad.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. My daughter must just be up
Oopsie.
ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Oh my god.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Take care to kill him. I didn't. I didn't. Oh my god.
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
Sorry, man. My bad.
Hey, wake up!
Oh, she's dead.
No good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
I'm so fucking stupid.
So many monsters.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Are they all dead? No.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She
We
must
can
be
save him
so
if
scared
he
right
doesn't
now.
get vaporized again.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
The rescue has reached a dead end. All that can be done is to wait for another chance.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
Yes, trust me.
Hey! What? Spargana, are you there?
Take your time. Come on.
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books.
How can you tell?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Wait, there's so much going on. Wait. Wait a minute. Looks like any other book. Literally, like, how can you tell?
If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this! But how will I find her without any clues? I no longer have anywhere else to go.
Minus one daughter.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat Guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience. I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe
How
it
much
doesn't
longer is
matter
this
how
quest?
hard
I might have
search.
to end soon.
How long do I have left?
My cats are getting...
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
They're tired of waiting for me.
15 to 20. Thank
My
you for
children
your
need
help.
attention.
Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing
I think
that
it's
I've only
close to
got
end of
10
part
or
1.
so minutes left.
Okay.
You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes, It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right? I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
Darren is so
But if
cute.
I knew
He's so
more
wholesome.
about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the Academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right.
Prepared
If you really
for the
don't want to talk
entrance
about
exam?
it, I won't press you any further.
Wonder was like, yeah, I almost tried to take over the world.
I was a
Literally.
puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of
Oh, thank
mechanical
you,
engineering.
Zuku.
A white tree?
Kidding.
You mean an
I
Irminsul
probably
tree?
pronounced your name so wrong. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Thank you for following
A
me.
branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that,
Just talking, like, airing out all of his, like, issues, trauma dumping. Ooh, look at him. Ooh.
Durin.
I want a skin of his Fatui. Like,
suppressing the urge to destroy.
I really want a Fatui
trying to
skin
do
of
the
Scarra.
right thing. None of these things
I would
are
pay $100 for
easy,
that even.
But no matter how hard they are,
Hello,
trying
welcome
to rewrite
in.
past wrongs is
How are you
far
doing?
harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help
Doing alright, just
steer you
chilling.
away
That's
from the
good.
wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
This
All
is
right,
so cute.
break time's over.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before. And the scale is
It's cute how they become besties. I know, right?
Alice.
They're so adorable.
We were unable to save that person. However,
I love, like,
he appears to
I
have
love their
retained a
banter.
portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Woo, we finished it! Oh my god, cat. Kitty. No, no, no. Right as we finish, my cat
There
jumps.
you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must
Okay,
applaud
just a
you
cool
for it.
3 more
You
hours to
should
go.
know.
Imagine.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky gate puzzles.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified.
Where'd
with
Columbina
the most
go?
recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
She's like, let me yap.
Pretty sure Lauma would have that test.
She really is. Oh, there's Columbina.
People.
I also have no
She loves to
doubt
talk,
that the moon
but I
chanter
love to
would
listen.
be qualified. But we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodkrai's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Columbina's probably
Precisely.
sleeping somewhere.
There are other methods, but this is
She's
the
asleep.
simplest one.
She's just so sleepy.
Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Kutar.
Huh? But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
No need, we're good.
Kuvaki
Paimon
transfusion
does not want her to keep
now,
yapping.
I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
What? No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
How long will they have to keep that up?
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
I'm willing to volunteer.
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Compared to having Columbina disappear completely, fasting for a few days is nothing.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Good work, Paimon.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything?
No.
How about now?
No.
And now?
Still nothing.
What about now?
Nothing at all. Did you do something?
You
No,
guys,
kitty.
It's not a competition,
No, baby.
you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
That much?
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right. I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a
Look
minute.
at him!
How's it going?
Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in. You think this is funny? I
Those
just
eyes
lost
are
to a young
wild.
lady in an arm wrestling contest.
I've never seen
I'm
those
never
eyes
gonna live
before.
that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
I like how we're stronger than Barca.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
Oh, I bet you
In that
can.
case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Barca. Let's try someone else.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Whoa,
Yoda.
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh?
Really, I know?
Are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
Damn.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that
No.
Lohan's already left. That guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Reikir of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, I'm not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet.
They really think so?
Columbina's
I'm
so
super
cute.
surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. What? Is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
She told me to pick whichever name took my fancy. Why did I pick Columbina? Maybe because I felt she never wanted to become Kutar, and I and be worshipped as a god.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Then
allow me
Father.
to
What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Let's do this. No time to waste.
I'm ready as well.
Columbina's just sleeping on the ground by Paimon.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
Oh, I will. Oh, wait.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength is all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
That was so good. Oh my god. It gets even better. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to finish this quest. It's been a good 3 hours, but I think I'm gonna end stream. It is getting pretty late too. Thank you everybody for joining. It was a very, like, I love this quest a lot. I love playing Columbina the most, honestly. But like, there's so much. Thanks for the long stream, it was fun. Yeah, it was really fun. Thank you for sticking along. I hope everybody has a good night. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Maybe I can stream the second part tomorrow. Depending how busy I am. But I will see you guys later, and thank you so much.
you.